Welcome to Vahrenberg Implement, and today we've got a new tractor model and transmission offering that we haven't filmed before. This is the 1840M from Massey Ferguson. This is our full-featured, high-spec, premium compact tractor, and this one features the Power Shuttle transmission. You can see right here on the left-hand side the Power Shuttle lever. This is a gear transmission with a Power Shuttle hydraulic forward and reverse shuttle that allows you to shift without clutching forward and reverse. This tractor comes in at 39.4 engine horsepower and it creates 30.0 PTO horsepower. It features the 12x12 Power Shuttle. You've got 4 gears, 3 ranges to give you 12 speeds, and then you have a forward, neutral, and reverse lever here to shift the directional change. This tractor features 12.6 gallons per minute at the hydraulics. We actually just got this tractor in. We will be adding a set of remote valves and a third function kit, but the hydraulic flow is 12.6 for the loader or the rear remote valves. This tractor, the 3-point hitch lift system, is not measured at the ball ends here. It is measured about 2 foot back. So there's about a foot, there's about 2 foot back. We'll lift 2,535 pounds on the 3-point hitch. This one features the FL 2611 loader. This is our deluxe loader with the contoured frame here that you can see. You can see the contour there, how it's nice and small, makes it easy, increased visibility. This loader, as you see here, is raised up to the 100-inch mark at the pivot pin, which is right there. That's the pivot pin. At 100 inches high, this thing will lift 1,870 pounds at that pivot pin. At ground level, it'll raise 2,950 pounds of breakout force. What we're going to do is we're going to give you a quick walk around, take it for a little drive, show you how to own and operate this tractor. One of the features of a Massey Ferguson compact and even our premium series tractors is you got metal hoods there. These are magnets. We'll jump around here to the back end and then we'll come back around the other end. There's your transmission housing, rear end housing back here. This is all heavy metal cast iron system. We can jump right in here and right under the floor mat you can get down here. It's got a metal tray here, but there's metal housing down here. And I can feel the magnet. I can't see if I can show it to you down there. You can see the magnet down in there on the transmission housing. And the engine housing is right here. There's the engine block and the magnet sticks to it. So we're using lots of heavy metal in these Massey Ferguson compact tractors. Engines, transmissions, and so forth. The hood, make it easy. Got a pop-up hood here. Just lift that up. You've got your radiator, your battery here, your coolant overflow, your air cleaner right up here at top. Got your clean out screen. It's even metal. Engine oil filters right here, your engine fill. There's your injection pump system. This tractor does have a diesel particulate filter back there. We will explain that in just a second. Your dipstick is right here and does not require you to raise the hood for it. Alternator and everything in there for your engine. Big, tall, bevel gear pinion style heavy duty front axle underneath there. The automotive pop-up hood that makes it easy to get into. Just pull the latch. You got your HID lighting in the front, metal screen up here, grill guard. This one has featured the R4 tires. We've got the larger 17.5/24s on the back here, R4 tire, and fitted with a 10/16.5 front tire. Ground level fueling, one of our most famous features that customers rave about is the ease to fill the fuel tank. You don't have to pour it up over the hood and get your hood or the back of the tractor. You can actually rest your jug right here as you pour it on there. Step on the left hand side. You can control the PTO from externally from the fender here. You have to be in neutral. Everything has to be set, parking brake, to start and disengage from the back here. Got light cards on the hazard lights, foldable roll bar on the back here. This one's fitted with the optional LED work light. Got a switch right here on the back to turn it on. 3-point hitch with the telescopic link arms. Pull that link arm out. Back in. The pin style stabilizers. This is your oil fill up here. You got a breather tube, and we recommend there's a little hole in it. Just keep that thing clean every once in a while so you don't build up pressure. Top link. You have a sight glass right here, and you can see it's partially filled. Drawbar, this thing just got off the truck. We haven't got the drawbar adjusted, but it is adjustable drawbar there. Slow moving vehicle sign with a toolbox. And when you buy a premium tractor, you're going to get this. You're going to say, what is that? This is a trailing wiring harness, and right up in there, this will plug in to give you trailer lights if you need trailer lights to pull a trailer behind you and light it up. We'll come around here to the right hand side. You do have handrails on both sides on the premium tractors. There's the left one, here's the right one. You've got the side mounted console, and we'll go over those features when we step on there. You do have steps on both sides on our premium tractor. Fuel filter and your hydraulic hoses for your loader here. All color coordinated to make it easier to hook up. Quick detach loader. Swinging here on this side. When you take the loader off, you've got these pins right here. You're going to pull the little quick clip on this side and pull this pin out. To remove the loader, you'll lower the loader stands here. There'll be a bar here, and you place it in the corresponding hole where you want it to give you the amount of level. You retract this cylinder. We'll pull this pin here forward up out of that C. Then you actually take the bucket and you tilt it up, and you will raise this pin up out of here, and it'll set forward on the loader stand in the bucket. The premium series tractors do come standard equipped with the skid steer quick attach system. You can see the yellow handles there. One thing about this FL2611 loader is the amazing rollback. You look at how much that bucket will roll back. That's one of the differences in the FL series loader, deluxe loader system versus the standard loaders like on the E series. You can get more rollback on this. Bucket gauge rod is standard equipment, and we're ready to jump up on this tractor, learn about the controls up here, and then take her for a spin. With the Power Shuttle transmission, you're going to have a clutch, you're going to have your steering, your steering, you push this down and you can adjust the steering wheel, so you have tilt steering. On this side, you're going to have your hazard lights, and this is going to be the regeneration. And now this is where we're going to talk about regeneration. Right here is a decal. When this light starts flashing on the right hand side, it looks like a little smoke blowing. When that starts flashing, all you have to do is raise the engine RPMs up into the orange band here. You can see that orange band. You'll raise it up to that, it'll go to a solid light, and when the regeneration is done, you're done. You don't have to stop, you don't have to quit doing what you're doing. If you continue to avoid this by using the inhibit button, push and hold it for 5 seconds, light will come on the dash and you inhibit it. Like if you're in a confined area or working around hazardous flammable materials, is a good reason to do that. If you keep avoiding this, the soot in the filter is going to keep increasing, and then you're going to go to higher levels, a solid level, a flashing with the park regen, and then a solid, and you're going to have beepers and buzzers, and if you keep avoiding it, you're going to have the expense of a dealer regeneration. Best thing to do is when it starts flashing at you is just keep on working, raise your RPM, and keep doing what you're doing and let it do its regen. Underneath the seat, you have your seat suspension control for your weight control. You have a flow control on the 3-point. You can lock it to the far side here, or you can adjust how fast the 3-point hitch falls. Over there is your differential lock pedal. Since this is a Power Shuttle, it'll be on the right hand side. Coming over here, you've got your 4 gears, your 3 ranges, which you'll see high, snail, and turtle. This is high, medium, and low range. Your 4-wheel drive engagement, engage, disengage, and you have your rear PTO where you can put it in gear or put it in neutral, and allows you to turn the shaft when you're hooking up your implement to the tractor. Once you have the implement hooked up, put it in 540 range, and then you'll come over here and you've got soft start PTO when it's illuminated up here. We'll turn the key on and you can see it's illuminated. You can leave this on all the time. You don't have to just use it when upon the startup. Push down and turn a third of a turn will be a graduated startup with the soft start on. If you have it off, it's going to be a direct engagement when you use it. So your choice, soft start or regular PTO operation. Parking brake is right here. You push pedals down, push this, and that will hold the 2 brake pedals on that side. It does have the lock down here to unlock and do individual powered brakes. You have a foot throttle there. You have your joystick control, which we are adding 3rd function, so we're going to get a new top handle with a diverter valve switch to use for the 3rd function. It does have a lock right down here that locks the joystick lever so you can't drop the loader. Great for if you're traveling or if you're using a rear mounted implement and you're not watching forward, keep you from accidentally bumping this and doing something to your load. You have tilt and dump side to side, and we'll go through this when the tractor starts up. But you also have quick dump all the way to the right, and you actually have a float position right there, and we just lowered the loader. In float position, you still got tilt and dump after the detail. Your 3-point raise and lower lever. You've got an upper lock here. You got an upper lock and a lower lock that you can move and set wherever you need to stop it at. You can put it there and return between those 2 stops. Thumb throttle is right here. The remote valve will go in here when we get it added, and draft control is an optional accessory. You do have seat slide down here. Just you can forward and aft. Metal fenders. We'll tilt this down a little bit. And who's ready to start it up? Oh, we got lights too. You got first light and high beams. You'll see the high beam light come on there. Your battery. Got your tachometer. You have your digital display, which this black button right here, you can adjust to, and I see one thing, we got to adjust kilometers. That's part of our pre-delivery we have to do. This is PTO and speed and engine hours. So what we're going to do is start it up. The easiest thing, we'll go back to off here. Turn the key on. You'll see the preheat light comes on and will go away when it's ready to start. Push the clutch and start it. This is in neutral. We've got our range here. So we got high range, push the clutch. We'll go over here to first range. Pull this. Gonna pull back the joystick here. Idle speed, we'll watch how fast it comes up. Pretty good cycle speeds with the you got your bucket tilt and dump there. You can actually run both at the same time. You can raise the RPMs and it'll increase the speed of the see two things at once there. But listen how quiet it is, man. This is amazing. This Izeki premium power engine. We're going to break out the phone here and do some decibel readings. We're at 50 to 60 decibels. We're going to run the RPMs up. PTO speed. Pretty quiet tractor. We'll put it in the, we've got it at high range, we got it in gear. Now we want to go. I don't have to use my foot. And we don't have it in range. Now we do. Now to start, I can put it in range. You can feel the graduated takeoff. If you want to go reverse, I do not have to use the foot down here at all. Come to neutral. If you want to slow down, reverse. You can sit here and go from forward to reverse without having to clutch. It's designed to do that. It's a very nice, smooth transmission. Gives you a little bit more PTO horsepower when you use the gear or the Power Shuttle design. Got foot throttle. But if you want to change speed, say we want to go to another speed, I can clutch here, come back to second, let out the clutch and go. You can come to neutral. You can do it there too. Go to third, let off the clutch, and then engage the shuttle too. However you want to drive it. Man, this is a smooth, quiet, awesome tractor, man. It is so smooth and quiet. You want to change ranges now. You want to come to a stop to change the range. Now we're in the snail side of things. We can go to 4-speed and we're creeping along here. 0.5 kilometers per hour. And that'll be changed to miles per hour as soon as we get it in the shop to do the pre-delivery inspection. We'll put it in mid-range, second speed. If you want to change speeds, we can go to 4. Give her a little gas. Nice tight turning radius. You can see our circle here. Check out this 1840 Power Shuttle. This transmission is available in our everything from the 1835 through the 1860 as a Power Shuttle version. And now we're flying because we got, and there's the brakes, got good brakes on these things. The 1835, 1840, available in an eHydro or a Power Shuttle. The 1850, 55, and 60. I hope that helped you learn a little bit more about the Power Shuttle transmission, available in the 1800M series from Massey Ferguson. Available from 35 to 60 horsepower in the 1800 and 2800 series tractors. This features the 3-cylinder in the 1835 and 40, and when you go to the 50 through 60, it's a 4-cylinder version. Big rubber heavy duty floor mat is standard equipment. A very almost flat platform. Suspension seat, Power Shuttle transmission. Lots of power, lots of torque to do a lot of work. If you're in West Central Missouri, come visit us at Vahrenberg Implement. We're your West Central Missouri Massey Ferguson dealer. If you're outside of our sales area, which is approximately 60 miles from Higginsville, Missouri, you need to visit your local Massey Ferguson dealer by following the link down below. We appreciate all the calls and stuff, but you need to work with your local dealers. We will not sell outside of our territory because you need the service and support of a local dealer so you get more and be able to do more with your Massey Ferguson. If you're in West Central Missouri, come visit us right here on Business 13, which is Fairground Avenue. This first stoplight here, just 4 miles north of Interstate 70. We're just a short drive outside of Kansas City, Missouri. We're 49 miles from the Missouri-Kansas line. We're your Kansas City area Massey Ferguson dealer. We sell everything from the GC series subcompact all the way to the 8700 series tractors. We've got a few of the larger utility tractors in stock. We've got a 6700 series that just come in, and we've also got the implements to fit your tractor need to take it to a new level. Grapples, buckets, 4-in-1 buckets, blades, tillers, discs. We've got it all to help find the perfect package for your needs. We're the home of the custom package deal here at Vahrenberg Implement. So hop on in your car, come visit us in Higginsville, Missouri. If you're outside of our area, jump on the Massey Ferguson dealer locator at the link down below and get to your local Massey Ferguson dealer and get your Massey Ferguson 1800M series tractor ordered today. It's 2021, tractors are short supply. We just got this one in from our good friends down in Arkansas at Grassroots Implement. They helped us out, and we traded orders with them and got this one to help get a customer in his field faster, and we appreciate their help. And that's why dealers work together and visit your local dealers, is because they're going to help take care of your needs and get you the perfect tractor and tractor package deal. Come visit us. Thank you.